What's up YouTube? In today's video we're going to be getting the Pokemon Heatran. Now before you even do this, 225 will be blocked off if you haven't done your National Pokedex yet. So make sure you get that National Pokedex given to you first, otherwise you will not be able to access this area. So what you want to do, it's a little bit of a run around. For the purposes of this video, I'm going to be cutting out all the trainer battles and obviously all the wild encounters that I pop into as well, and all the items that I pick up along the way here. So if you see anything and you're walking up here, just grab all the items. I'm going to try and give you the most direct path I can all the way to Stark Mountain and to Heatran, of course, itself. So you want to first go over these little bridge things here. You'll find quite a few trainers on the way that you'll have to battle with. A couple of force ones. Some of them you might be able to get around, but others you just simply won't be able to. Now, as I said, there's a lot of items around, so if you want to collect all the items, absolutely go ahead and do that. I'm going to try and get this fastest route going. So here there was quite a couple of grass patches. So if you want to put on the max repel, if you don't want to worry about getting into a lot of trainer battles, just put on your super repel or max repel, whatever you're going to use, and just do that. There's a couple of items around here, as I said, and there's a couple of houses as well where you get items. So make sure you give everything a good and thorough check out as I'm cutting all of that out. Now, you just want to keep heading up as much as possible here, because we're actually going to be going into another area where there's another Pokemon Center, right? So we've got 225, and just keep going to the right as you'll find the survival area. So this is where the first little bit where you want to go, right? But it doesn't end there. You need to keep going and making your way up to the Stark Mountain. So we've got Route 226 there. Don't take that rock climb up there. It's an actual troll. There's nothing there. It's just a guy sitting in a house laughing at you, basically. So you want to use rock climb here. Obviously you have rock climb at this time in the game, and just follow the rock climb paths that I'm going to be going on. This will give you the most direct route there. Now this is a I think that was a lagging tail. I thought to leave that one in there because I kind of use lagging tail a little bit. And there's a trainer battle here. You might be able to dodge these trainers, but you need to go on this one here, and you need to go down. And then you need to actually go to the right here and go up this little lake thing here, or cross the lake here, not up the lake. So obviously get your bar out and start surfing across here. In that house, actually you can get different languages. That's kind of interesting for your game. So if you want to do that, make sure you go inside the house and do that. I won't touch on every single little thing that I come across here, but yeah, just keep surfing to the right here, and you'll get a big grass patch. Just keep running over here, and you want to go up from here. Now we're on 227. We're getting closer. As you can see, the ash is now falling. There's a little bicycle puzzle here, which is kind of annoying. The bicycle is so floaty, so the best way to do this is just to get on your highest gear. As you see, the lowest gear fails there, so you need to have a little bit more juice in your bike jump. So go close to it and just jump right over. You don't even need to run up or anything like that. There will be a couple of trains in here. This little part here, just make sure you're careful, otherwise if you fall off here, you have to do both of them again, and it's kind of annoying, right? So those are the couple little puzzles there. You'll see your rival and just do this little conversation here. It's not really, nothing really special there. You can actually go in this house too to heal up your Pokemon. So if you need to heal them up after a few battles, that's a perfect place. Just go inside there. I'm not going to show that in the video, of course. They'll walk off the screen there, and then you want to go up these big set of stairs here. So just keep going up, and then you'll need to go on your bicycle across like a beam thing. And you hop on your bicycle, go across the beam, and you'll have a appearance here from Buck. Now, Buck actually joins you on your adventure doing the Heatran, so he'll be with you later on. So that's your first little appearance theme. You end up doing like a doubles, doubles battles and stuff with him, which is kind of cool. So you want to go into this grass patch here. I'm just using a rappel here, and go up this way and jump down here. Go past the karate guy. That's a force battle there. Up through the patch of grass, and we're getting into Stark Mountain now, so we're very, very close. There'll be a big patch of grass here. There's a ball there. I didn't bother to get that, so just go into the mountain, and here we are. But it doesn't end there. You've got to keep going. So there's a puzzle straight at the start here. You need to use Rock Smash, obviously, on this one to get through, and then you need to push the Strength Boulder all the way. Now, there's no way to actually get the Strength Boulder out the way, so you actually have to push the Strength Boulder all the way down the set of stairs here, which is pretty funny. Like, when I first walked in the room, like, I wonder where you push that boulder. But I was like, yeah, oh yeah, it goes down the stairs. So you got to push this thing all the way, and just push it all the way into the little U shape in the rocks there, so it's out all the way. I'm going to show you the most direct route here. Obviously, there's going to be other items and trainers and things you can get. Just bear that one in mind. There will be a few cuts if I do battle on trainer or encounter a Pokemon as before. So get that little bit out there. Go up this little set of stairs here and push this rock all the way to the other rock. It'll give you one space to climb up here. The walls and stuff are a little bit, you can stick to them quite easily. I don't know, it just feels like I sort of did throughout this walkthrough on walls. They're a little bit funny there, but yeah, you can grab an item there, rock smash this one, go across here, push this rock all the way into the middle of the 2 steps. Then you can grab that item on the other side. I believe it's a full restore by memory. And then you see a rival here. It doesn't really matter. You can talk to him. Nothing really happens there by talking to him. And then you'll be on top of this really big peak here. So just another max repel there. And here you'll see Buck. So I'm like, okay, hello. And now what you're going to do, right, is Buck will team up with you. And you can have like battles and stuff together. And he'll be with you on your full adventure until you encounter the Heatran, or at least go into Heatran's cave. Because you need to actually come back in here. You need to go back and come back again, which is really, really annoying. So you want to go across this long path here, keep going all the way there, and you want to go down this set of rickety stairs there. And there's 2 green head ace trainers. You want to ignore them, or you don't have to ignore them, but if you just want to go straight there, break that rock there, and there'll be a step here with a 4-star battle with like a dragon trainer and a black belt, and just keep going along this part here. Keep using your repels if you don't want to see Pokemon, and then you'll finally get to it. You go down to this big set of stairs here, and you got to push this strength boulder all the way across to the right, sort of like how you did at the start, down the stairs, but all the way to the right. So just keep going and keep pushing. Man, imagine doing this in real life. You'd be getting buff, pushing all these rocks down. So yes, there'll be another set here at the end when you push it into the last little bit of crevice there, and you can go up this set of stairs, and then you'll be at Heatran. Or so you'll think you'll be at Heatran. So another little cutscene comes up here, and Buck runs inside. Obviously, you can follow Buck in there, but Heatran is actually not present at the moment. You have to come back here. So first, this activates the a little section with the magma stone, right? So it activates it, and there you go, just like a little shake. And Heatran's not here though, because what you have to do after this, he'll race off. You actually have to go back to that survival area, then come all the way back here, then to get it. So use an escape rope, get out of Heatran's lair first, otherwise it won't let you do that. And now we want to go back to survival area. Have a couple of escape ropes on you all the time. It's just so handy, right? So let's fly back to the survival area, because we want to talk to an old man, right? I'd suggest healing your Pokemon up too if you need to. So run this way, and this little blue door house here with the purple roof, go inside there. And now talk to the old man here, right? Just talk to him, and he convinces Buck to put the magma stone back and get the volcano and stuff under control. And he'll walk out the room there. And now I'm going to cut it all out, because I'm not going to show you the video of me getting all the way back here. Go back into the lair. And now Heatran is standing there. That looks pretty cool in the overworld. Give yourself a save here if you're going to try and go for shiny hunts, specific natures, balls, etc. And you get a little cool cutscene here. And here we go. Cool music with a Heatran. And now you can capture it. So Heatran is at quite a very, very high level. It's at level 70. So make sure you're fairly well prepared. I will put its moves on the screen that it has too, but it does hit pretty hard. So it's got stuff like Heat Wave, Flash Cannon, Earth Power, stuff like that, right? I just used my Honchkrow here. I knew I'd probably get wrecked, because obviously my Pokemon's a lot lower than the Heatran. But as long as you get a Paralyze in there, I suggest putting a Paralyze on it. It seems to work the best all the time. And it's got Heat Wave. So Heat Wave hits pretty hard if your Pokemon are fairly on the level. So just be aware this Heatran is quite a higher level. You might want to bring something in that resists all of its moves. So I'm going to be trying to get this in a Ultra Ball for the purpose of the video. I don't want to use a Master Ball. I don't want to waste the Master Ball. But if you want to use a Master Ball, just go right ahead. But obviously, I'd conserve the Master Ball for a rare Pokemon, like a shiny you never save for or something like that. And we like to use different balls here. as well. So I just went for going for Spark here. It doesn't do a lot of damage to Heatran. Heatran's other moves is Stone Edge too. Just remember that one. So with Luxray, if you got Intimidate or just a bulky Pokemon, that works really nicely as well. Just slowly whittle its health down. Once again, you can use something like Absol. Absol will get hit pretty hard though, so I suggest just using another Pokemon and just weakening it down into the red. Doesn't have to actually be on 1 health there. It pretty much does the job. Now this is pretty cool. We had a Crunch here, right, and it lived on 1 health, or very, very close to 1 health. So now we've got the Luxray fainting. I just cut a little bit there. Swapped in the Infernape. After about around 15 to 20 Ultra Balls, the Heatran was caught. And there you go. That's how to activate the Heatran event. Go all the way to Start Mountain. Go all the way back. Do all the stuff you need to do. And, of course, finally capture Heatran. I hope you enjoyed this video, found it helpful. If you did, please drop a like. I'll be uploading some more Pokemon here. Pokemon after game stuff. I think I'm going to be doing like Cresselia and Giratina and other stuff like that as well. All right, people. I'll catch you next time. Peace out.